Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to do ice dyeing. The thing I love about ice dyeing is that everything comes out, I don't know, liquidy, cloudy looking. It's also a little dulled down, so I will not be using any soda ash today because I want the colors to be dull. So let me show you what I'm going to dye. So I'm going to call these refurbished because I got them from Goodwill. I'm going for a, what do you call it? A Vaporwave aesthetic. So I've got these little palm trees. And you know, it looks like a cute little tank top. So I'm going to be using blue, pink, and yellow. Excuse my cat, she's so rude. Excuse you, wee kitty. Hello, hello, my angel. Anyway, so we've got the palm trees. The other Vaporwave shirt I'm going to do today is this one. I also found at Goodwill. It has little astronauts on it. I'm about it. I was like, hell yeah, little astronauts, let's go. Next up, I just thought this was funny, so I was like, screw it, I'll buy it. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa, you uncultured swine. And this one I think I'm going to do just blue, like a dark midnight blue. I hope I still have some. It's called Deep Space by Dharma Trading Company. That's the dye I'm going to use today. If you are following this tutorial with tulip dyes or any dyes you find at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's, no problem. Like, the dyes will still work, especially since you're going for a ice dye. Everything's going to be dulled down, so by all means use any dye. You don't have to be particular with this kind of tie dyeing. So for these, I am going for a cloud-like look. I want it to look like clouds. We're going for California dreams, if I had to explain it. So with clouds, all you really do is get a crinkle and think about clouds. Believe me, I know it sounds hippie, but may I remind you, you are making tie-dyed shirts. So, got all my rubber bands out. Time to crinkle it. So let's see. It's gonna be like a whole section over here. That might be one color. So I'm just gonna crinkle it together. We're gonna get some tying going on around here. Tie-dye is not a perfectionist's game, so don't stress about it. We'll make another area over here. And the reason I'm doing them in sections is because I don't want all the colors to bleed into each other exactly. Like, I do want there to be distinct areas of blue and pink and yellow. Maybe some green will get mixed in there because the yellow will be next to the blue. So I'm legit just crinkling and tying. So let's crinkle it over here some more too. And then we'll just make this one big old crinkle next to this. And then yeah, you can even tie sections together. Who cares? This is your shirt. Do what you want. Alright, I think I'm almost done. I want to kind of bring all this in together a little bit more. I like to condense my shirts as much as possible so that I can control them a little bit, but if you're looking to have bigger areas, maybe don't bring them together so much. There we go. So astronaut shirt's done, it's tied. This one, I'm going to do it a little more haphazardly. We're just going to start crinkling. Crinkle, crinkle, let's go. Chris Crinkle. The holidays are among us. Call me Chris Crinkle. Chris Crinkle, maybe that could be my like tie-dye DJ name. Give me some horns, y'all. Yes. I was looking in there a little bit to see like, am I pleased with the amount of crinkle going on over there? Some of the stuff I do with rubber bands is probably completely unnecessary, but this is my shirt. Do what I want. There we go. So I'm pretty pleased with that, especially since it's already wrinkled. I think it's gonna look really nice, but we'll always find out. I'm actually not too sure what this one's made out of. I would prefer 100% cotton, but you know, when you're shopping at Goodwill, you can't get particular, so I'm actually curious to see how this one turns out. So the thing I love about ice dyeing is that you don't have to mix up the dye. You can actually just throw the ice directly onto the shirt and then sprinkle the dye on top of the ice, or you can sprinkle the dye directly onto the shirt and put the ice on top, you know, vice versa. I'm trying to decide how I want to do it today. The thing about putting the dye directly onto the shirt is that it does make some freckles, so I think I will go ahead and put the ice on first. And freckles are just dark spots, so you have a pink area and then just one super dark pink dot. A freckle, if you will. So to avoid freckles, let's go ahead and put the ice on first. And I'm just putting these in whatever bowls I have available. This is just a regular bowl I ate cereal out of, and I was like, you know, this bowl is just do. Put on ice. Let's sprinkle on the dye. This one is Deep Yellow by Dharma Trading Company. So I'll be doing Deep Yellow. Actually, I think I wanted the Bright Yellow. So never mind, I got my Bright Yellow. It's been used, it's old. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the yellow. I'm just using any teaspoon you have available is fine. This is 3/4 of a teaspoon. There's no specifics with this exactly. So I'm just getting a little bit of yellow over there. A little bit of yellow right there. If you're using the same spoon for all the colors, make sure you wipe it off so you don't contaminate your other things of colors. So I'm just using tissue paper. Don't need anything fancy. So I'm done with the yellow. Next up, I have Coral Pink. So now we're gonna do Royal Blue. I actually ran out of the Midnight dye, I'm so sad, but Royal Blue will do. So I am happy with the way that is distributed. All the pink, yellow, and blue. Just throw a little more ice on there. So all this ice is gonna melt and it's gonna kind of merge all the colors together. As I monitor this over the next 24 to 32 hours, because I work all day tomorrow, so it can't be 24. Anyway, as I monitor this, I actually might add more ice, depends on how saturated the shirt looks as the ice melts. So let's go ahead and work with our cute little one over here. There we go, that's good enough for now. So let's get our blue. Remember, this one I'm doing just blue. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, welcome back. I've gotten to wash and dry them, and they're ready to go. I'm going to start with the palm tree one. So the palm tree one, super freaking cute. I'll admit there's more blue than I wanted there to be, but there's still pink and yellow, and overall it still fits the vibe I was going for, so I'm actually pretty excited about it. Do wish there was less blue, specifically right here. But overall, still super cute. Love the palm trees. Just love anything with a pattern print. It's great. So, the next one is my absolute favorite. It's the astronomy. Astronaut. It's the astronaut one. That word is just escaping me. So the astronaut one came out super cute. This one is perfect. Like, look at the way the pink and the yellow and the blue all blends together. We were thinking about clouds at the time, remember? And behold, we got ourselves a Vaporwave cloud galaxy looking type thing, and these poor astronauts are just lost in all this cotton candy goodness. I love it. My absolute favorite. Both of these shirts are up on Etsy, in case you wanted to check it out, see if they're still there. So the Wingardium Leviosa one. This one I'm keeping for myself. I wanted it to be just blue, but somehow pink got in it too. It was in its own bowl, you saw that. Don't know how, but the magic of tie-dye, things never work out the way you want them to. But they're still pretty anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one for myself. This one's interesting. The way it feels is super soft, so it does have freckles on it. Super soft shirts dye differently, they just do. Alright, but thank y'all for watching our tie-dye tutorial featuring Squeaky, my kitty! And I hope you guys have a great time tie-dyeing. Try it out yourself, it's a lot of fun. Not right now. Soon. But not right now. Okay. Is that how you really feel? You're just gonna sit on my shirts. Excuse you! Excuse you, kitty! Get off my shirts! Oh my god, you're so cute. The audacity! Oh my god, my cat. How'd you even get in here? Cat messed up my whole area. Didn't you? Cute little kitty.